Yes, we are live now.
Let me answer that call here.
Yes, peeps, we are live now. So like Lord, we are live now. Welcome to another Thursday night live. Yes, peeps, welcome. Hope you all having a wonderful week. Yeah, I'm trying to do so many things at one time. Yes, peeps, welcome to another Thursday night live. Yes, on YouTube, coming to you live from Grand Cayman. And it's your boy, Olifire 777. Yeah, thank you for joining. And as you join, please click the like button. I appreciate that. And I really love that. Yeah, the YouTube sharing. So, Jen and family, so good evening. Good evening, everyone. Good evening, Jen and family. Yes, Blessings. Blessings is present. She's so present this evening.
I am so present till I'm absent.
Yeah, she got to get a award.
I telling you. I telling you.
Oh, Lord.
Yes, yes, Oli. You know you're my favorite.
Yeah, I am. I just know
Yes,
me always
boy.
tired. When I know me so tired nowadays, it's like I impregnate someone or something. But
You're aging like fine wine.
yeah, yeah, but I mean, always tired because I went on a little adventure today.
Oh, you did? What was the adventure about?
Watch the video and
You
you will
took
see.
Joy with you?
No, watch the video and you will see.
Okay, I will. Jamaica had to say,
Yeah,
oh God,
came on is hot,
Jamaica.
but the rain was falling from last night, so it was kind of a nice day. And where I was today, it was
Yeah,
so okay. Breeze was blowing, and we were near the sea at one point to drive by the sea.
wow.
It was just breathtaking. It was.
Yeah.
I had such a wonderful day today.
Oh, I'm
Sometimes
so
sometimes
glad.
you have
You
such a
look
wonderful
very happy.
day.
Something about you tonight. Look very happy. Happier than the last two. And Boat told me yesterday that it was raining cats and dogs.
Yeah, it was raining. We have been
Yeah.
getting rain from the other day, not very hard, but early in the morning and stuff like that. We've been
Okay.
getting a little bit of rain in Cayman here, but it's good so
Yeah.
far. It's good. Rain is good, you know. Rain is blessing. We do
Yeah.
need
We
rain.
need some rain here though, 'cause it's warm.
Yeah,
It is so warm. And then there's a
Cayman,
wind.
Cayman is so hot at times. My face burns.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So welcome everyone. Welcome everyone. Thank you for joining. Really appreciate you joining this evening. Yeah. So
Mhm.
the topic tonight is what are the qualities men, women should look for in each other. So I'm not gonna say men alone as if because I don't want anybody to bash me like he did the other
Exactly.
day.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well, the qualities I presume would be loyalty,
Uh-huh.
honesty. You have to come with money in your pocket.
Come
No
in.
love, no honey.
Good night, Joy. Joy, so good
And
night. Yeah.
yeah, yeah, basically that. And commitment. No
Commitment.
cheating, no messing around. You
Okay.
know?
So, so
Yeah.
so you think you can get that? All of that?
Oh, if you think a man can,
If you think
I
you can
can
get
give it.
all of
I
it,
can
you
give
can
it, but I don't
him
know if
to
I
take
can
me
receive
blessing.
it.
Why him to take me blessing?
To
Oh,
take
so
me.
Joy
Wait,
asked
wait,
why me to take her. Hey
why
Empress,
him
good
to
night.
take me, blessing? Why
Yeah.
him to take me?
Yeah.
What you mean?
No,
Let's
because you
go
said
tonight, you know.
well you say
Mm.
if I took Joy and the adventure. That's why she asked him.
Oh, okay. Yes, yes. Because you're right there, Joy.
Yeah. Well,
Joy, please come join us right there, right next to me over there. Hear your voice.
yeah. Uh yeah. So as I said, peeps, tonight topic is what are the qualities men, women men slash woman should look for in each other? What are the qualities? What are the qualities you ladies looking for? What are the qualities men looking for? Because I mean,
Everything money,
yeah, that
want money and the honey.
no, that's not true. A lot of females are just looking for money. Some are just looking for a good time. Yeah. So I mean, I would like to know to what you think if it, what you need and you think you'd want love and respect. How it work?
Yes, love and respect. Yes.
How love and respect work? Can you love me and not respect me and not love me?
I think love and respect goes hand in hand.
Really?
Yes.
So
Because if
if
you love somebody, you're gonna respect them, and if you respect somebody, you're gonna love them. So that's my answer.
okay, okay,
Right? That
okay.
goes hand in hand. Love and respect.
So you think love and respect go hand in hand nowadays? Because it's kind of crazy. I'm totally confused.
Yeah, but you say it does, but people don't practice it. It's
Oh,
not practice. People are not loyal. They only come into the relationship one way and then after a while they change.
okay.
So,
So you
yeah,
have
they're
love.
not committed.
So love and respect together become loyalty.
Well, yeah,
Wow. It's like it just give me. I mean, I knew. It's like you just. I mean, give me some knowledge right there because you're saying like love and respect become loyalty.
yeah,
And
love,
I
respect.
never I've never seen it like that before. I never look at it like that before.
So what's your version then?
No, I've never looked at it like. But
Okay.
I like the way that sound. Love and respect become
Equal
loyalty.
loyalty.
Yeah,
If you love somebody, you respect. If you respect them, and both of them come together, you're gonna be loyal to the person.
yeah,
And
I
no matter
agree.
how somebody is trying to come in, you're
Yeah,
still not gonna give up that person that you have respect and your love for.
I agree. I agree. I agree. I agree. Yeah, I used to have somebody who I love and respect, and we had a lot of loyalty for each other. But he died.
Yeah, it happened. And you know what? Sometimes you must have to be intimately involved. Can be true friend, true
Yeah,
really
yeah.
good
We
friend.
we were like brothers from another mother.
Yeah,
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 we really
yeah.
love each other,
Yes, and you respect.
respect each other, and we were
Yeah,
loyal to each other.
yeah,
So that's just say it. I mean, that was person was the most loyal person to me.
yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
And I think only
Yeah.
the bottom line of in a relationship is respect. Because once you respect the person, everything gonna fall. It's just like a branch, a tree, and it have its
Yeah.
leaf. So if
Yeah.
the leaf is weak, the branch if them gonna fall off. You know what I mean?
That's true.
So
That's
that's
true.
what I think. You know, respect first.
Yeah.
Respect is the foundation of a relationship.
Yeah.
Everything else come after.
Yeah.
Because you're gonna respect a person in a sense, whereas everything else gonna be just like, standard,
Yeah.
right?
So Joy say, she looking for a big black anaconda snake with respect. Trust, honesty, care, and love essential. Okay.
Hey, Jai, if I didn't have your number on WhatsApp, I send you a picture where you just a talk about
Hey,
a black anaconda. Trust me, you would faint.
you know I don't like snakes.
Well, you know, like snakes.
And
Well,
I don't think anacondas are in the Caribbean either.
I think anacondas are like in Brazil, South America.
Yeah,
I think,
I
if
know
I
anaconda
remember.
in the
Yeah,
Caribbean. I don't know about that. So I don't know Joy gonna get anaconda in the Caribbean.
don't worry. Listen, for a woman who get bitten by a scorpion,
Should we get
she can
anything?
get the anaconda. She can get anything. Trust me.
Okay, I see, I see, I see.
Yeah.
So yes, peeps,
Um,
it's not gonna be about just blessings and I tonight and joy.
sure.
You all
I'm
gonna
gonna keep
participate.
quiet. Yes.
Yeah, you're all gonna participate tonight. Wanna hear your take on
Yeah.
this. So if you commented, we need to hear your take. And if
Yes.
you haven't commented, we still need to hear your take.
Right.
So to hear your take on this.
Right. Now the
Or
time me a only fire fear libby laba,
yeah,
especially you, my lips.
like we're Multi Perkins. I mean and
Yeah,
Gordon.
glue gun. Miss Glue, what you? It's what glue. What you call it? The glue down. And
Uh-huh.
yeah, Perkins.
So Joy say it's in Cayman. A nice anaconda snake is here. Okay. I
Yeah,
hope
you
I,
don't want to see an anaconda. Trust me,
I
Joy.
hope I don't buck it up, Joy. Guys, I surely chop him up.
Broad stew with some merengue.
No, 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 no. Me not cook no snake. And I know that. Cooking a no snake. Even though I'm not cook a iguana still. Just for
Oh God, don't talk about
learn it.
iguana.
Does somebody want it? I'll cook it for them. That jerk or anything you want, I will do it for you.
Mm-mm,
Yeah.
mm-mm.
So yes, guys, let's talk about it because each one teach one. We say iron
Yes,
sharpens iron. Yeah.
yes.
So what are the
And I want to
qualities?
learn.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Me too. Because just like
Yeah.
a while ago, I never thought of that before, and you just enlightened me in that by saying that love
Respect
and
and love
respect
before loyalty.
equal to loyalty. You're like, wow,
Yeah.
you know. They say never too old to learn. Well, you're never too young to learn. Because in my 23 years on earth, I didn't know that. And it's a 23 years, I've been to 23 rough years.
And something only me never know myself, I think is age comes with wisdom and I just come out with it. I don't know, on your show it
Yeah,
brings out certain things in me that when I replay and I
yeah.
was like, wow, did I say that? Like
Wow.
her. Yeah. So, But listen, tonight I'm gonna keep quiet and I'm gonna listen tonight.
Yeah. But that's a
Okay?
good thing still because using this platform, it makes you become outspoken and all of that. So, because I would never, one time you could never see me talking here and people watching me crazy. I would never do that. But you know, that caterpillar come out of in cocoon and become a beautiful butterfly.
And that's what you are, Holy Fire. I love
Yeah,
you to the moon and back, believe me.
yeah.
This ain't
Joyce
no
would say,
joke.
Joyce say, yes, mama blessing, talk up the things them.
Yes,
Yeah,
wisdom, girl. It's wisdom. Nothing
yeah.
else. I'm a dunce.
So
Not get me
you're
wrong. It's a dunce girl.
well, I mean, dunce nowadays, as I say, I mean I don't even know what the term dunce mean because dunce seems to mean not illiterate. So I don't know. In Jamaica, the hardest they use dunce, and a lot of them are not illiterate. So I don't know what dunce mean, to be honest.
Exactly.
Yeah, doesn't mean illiterate anymore. It used to be
Right.
a term for being illiterate or unlearned,
Right.
but it's totally different now. Any peeps? Dunce is a brand now. Yeah, definitely Joy. Dunce is a brand now. Definitely
Well,
that's what it is.
well, only fan. I said I wasn't gonna say nothing, but only enough fan. We're gonna put a pattern on this dance. So we're gonna have a dance line of clothing, ads, whatever. We're gonna pattern it.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna have a line of clothes or a clothes line. Put it that way, whichever you want to put it, a line of clothes or a clothes of line or a clothes line with Holy Fire, 777. Yeah, that's what I'm working on soon.
Alright.
Soon, my brand is
Okay,
coming
we're
out.
gonna go back to the topic now because I want to
Yeah,
hear everybody else's view.
yes, peeps. As I said, the topic tonight is so at the time we tend to stray a bit, but we always go back because
Mm-hmm.
that is why our this channel is like the way it is. You can differ from the topic or stray a little bit from the topic rather and go
Mm-hmm.
back to talking about it, whatever I was talking about. Or if the topic doesn't suit you, you can always choose something else. Yeah.
Yeah.
This channel is like um Burger King at time. Not advertising the Burger King, but trust me, you can have it your way.
Yes.
And nobody does it better. Yeah.
Yeah.
So tonight topic people again, what are the qualities men slash women should look for in each other? So let me hear your opinions.
Yes.
Yeah. But as for me, oh, I didn't say as for me, I didn't even realize as a blessing say it. But I need someone who is loyal
Yes.
first. Yeah, loyal. Yeah,
Yes.
loyal and respectful.
Yes.
You get what I'm saying? I don't
Yeah.
know about love because majority of people don't even know what love is.
Hmm.
You get
And
what I'm
it's a
saying?
shame. It really is a shame.
Yeah, if you can grow to love me,
Yeah.
we can grow to love each other. But
Yeah. Yeah.
respect and loyalty. You get what I'm saying? And if you respect me, yeah, and we both respect each other, then we can go. We're good to go. Yeah,
And it's so simple, Ollie. It is so simple. Just
it
be
is.
yourself. Just be
It is
natural.
simple.
If you don't like the person, don't continue with the person. But just
It is
love
so
whoever
simple
you love. You know, it's so
because
simple.
people are in relationship with people that they don't really want them, and
Yes, just for the position,
and
money.
and and it is simply no. I mean, you don't want someone. Why you don't want that person? You just don't want that person, and there's no good reason why you don't want the person. You get what I'm saying?
Or you
It's not
just
like
want the person for the material things.
yeah, you will choose someone else who
Mm-hmm.
doesn't mean you any good.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Yes.
Or someone who you don't even know. Put it that way. I always said I don't want no new friend. Put it that way. You get what I'm saying? That's why we always in Jamaica, we always say, stick to the evil that you know, but stick to the person that you know. You get me? I say, and I heard they have this saying that female saying that she rather to give one man 1,000 chance than to give 1,000 man chance. I'm like, whoa, that makes sense, don't it?
Repeat that again, please.
So she would rather to give one man 1,000 chance than to give a
Mhm.
1,000 man a chance.
Wow, that's deep. That's deep. I never thought of that way.
Yeah,
That is very deep.
that is so deep. You gotta take a submarine.
Yeah.
Joy said, look for quality that when you get old, they stand with you. So quality like caring, always ready to help you. This topic is wide. Understanding is the next big key. Yeah,
Yes, Joy.
yeah.
Well said.
Well, that is the reason why I said. I mean, I need someone who is respectful and
Yeah.
loyal.
Yes.
You have a device in the background.
Who
Blessings.
me?
I'm hearing
I
myself
have
echo.
nothing. I
I
have
hear
nothing
myself echo.
on. Some people have music out. You know where I'm living is in
No,
the
blessings.
surface.
I'm hearing myself echo.
But I don't have anything on.
What are you
Oh, I
listening
have the
from?
fan. I have the fan. Hold on. Let me turn this off. You hear it again?
No, I'm not hearing it now.
Oh, so
But,
that was the fan.
but I didn't
Because
know the thing about speaker.
Jamaica is hot.
I'm still
Jamaica
hearing
is
it.
hot. You still hear it? Well,
Yeah.
it's not me, honey.
You got a TV on?
No, I only have the phone on. I don't have nothing. The TV is mute. Unless it's the music outside that I can
Okay. No,
control.
no, 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 no. Oh, that's okay. It's up. It's better now. Yeah. As I was saying, it's better for me. What I want for me myself is someone who is respectful,
Yeah,
loyal.
yes.
And I say we grow to love each other. And communication, because I always tell myself, that I can meet someone within 3 months
Mm-hmm.
and we have a relationship. And you're like,
Yeah.
I mean, that's the next thing we're gonna talk about. How long you think it take for you to get to know someone? Or
Boy,
oh,
there
oh,
is no time limit on it because I think even when you're married and know a person for 20, 30 years, if
yeah,
the circumstances does not rise, because circumstances has to rise for the person to act, and then
yeah,
you're gonna say. So if the person never show a part of them by reacting, you will never know. So you learn as you go along.
yeah.
So
And
the
again,
person
too,
there is no
if
time
if
limit.
if persons are honest,
Mm-hmm.
we can talk. This is what I like. This is what I don't like. For example, me, I hate arguments. I don't argue. And you're like, but we have to argue. No, we don't have to. We talk about stuff. Because
Yeah.
especially females, when females are talking, they tend to prolong an argument. And I hate that. If you're
Because
gonna
that's
prolong,
our nature. Our nature.
if you're gonna argue, trust me, you're gonna argue with yourself because I ain't gonna look at you. And
But
and then and then that always piss them off because I hate arguing. I
you
don't
know what,
argue.
Oli?
Huh?
The sweetest thought about I'm gonna turn it to another level now. with
Uh-huh.
Joy gonna this go. I'm going right onto the Joy portfolio. I love to argue because you know the makeup after. Oh, that's the sweetest. That is the sweetest.
But you're not gonna argue with me. You're not gonna argue with me because you're gonna argue with yourself because I'm not gonna argue. And person might say, "Oh, you're so perfect." No, I'm not perfect.
You
But
can put your woman can put you to extreme to argue.
no,
Trust
that's the thing. That's the thing. I hate arguing. It's nagging. You get me say? Even the Bible speaks about it. Say a nagging woman is like a leaking roof.
me.
Have you ever
No,
been
when you
in
think about the making up after, that is so sweet. The
making
rumba
up after?
tumba, the tumba rumba.
Well, there always gonna be makeup because we ain't gonna break up.
But it's sweeter when you argue with the person and not get aware and lay down. You know, there's something about that little chemistry. I just like that little thrill.
But but I mean, you're gonna argue with yourself, so you're the one gonna be arguing. You get what I'm saying?
Me know if you push a man. Me know if you pick him.
So okay, so
Hello, girl. Blessing. I never
your role are
know.
gone. You pick up yourself. So you're the
Oh, that's your friend.
you're one of them too. We love test man.
Oh, yes. Yes, I love to do it. I'll push it to the limit.
Because I've heard females saying that they test them and they do
Oh, yeah.
stuff, and I mean that's crazy. Why
No,
would you want to do that?
no, I don't test him by doing things like maybe have somebody else, but I'll test him to pretend to see
Mhm.
what he's made up of.
You want to get him
Because
hungry?
he not really angry, but I'll test it because I've tested I've tested my boo already, which was
Okay.
nice. It was
Oh,
a nice. It
mm,
was a nice. Yes,
okay.
I
Okay.
almost end up in the doghouse.
Okay. So yes, peeps, over here, sometimes I say we stray from the topic, but the topic tonight is what are the qualities men/woman should look for in each other. Yeah, so let me hear your opinions. Joyce about Fire. I'm calling for a short time. Okay, Joy, you can. You try the link or the number.
She needs somebody to show her to come on with the instead of the
Yeah,
phone.
definitely. Because she
And
just
it's
not getting it.
easy.
It is easy.
Easy.
It is easy. Cause I guess mama could get it. I'm going to call your private number. No,
Right?
no,
You have your private number.
call my
Right?
public number.
So how me not have no private number, me and your moderator. Me
You know
not
my private
understand
number.
it.
I same number where you call, she gonna call. So stop.
No, she have a special number for you, baby. Hear what she said. You're private. Private. Like the
I don't
president.
I don't have
Private
a special
number.
number. I have number that I don't use per se, but I
Mm.
keep it active. Put it that way. Well, that one is a private, but I don't use it here. Okay. Hello, you're live.
Oh, Joy.
Um,
Uh-huh.
Good night, blessings.
This is not
First,
blessings. This is blessings.
friends, blessings. Good night,
Good night, Honeycomb.
Mama. Um, First, you're gonna need somebody who you can trust.
Mhm.
Trust. You're gonna need somebody. All of this already highlighted. Honesty, and you're gonna need somebody who's willing to be a friend because you're gonna have that person who can be a friend. So whenever time you're in problem or you anywhere, you
Oh.
can run to that person. Now,
Mhm.
these qualities, honesty, and first you need love as well. All these qualities they combine together because you're not only looking for a relationship, maybe for the moment, or for the young you, young holy fire, young blessings. You're looking
Mhm.
for it also for the old blessings and the old holy fire because not all of us come
Yeah,
here to live forever.
Yeah.
that's
So
true.
all of these, all of these stuff and all these qualities, you're looking for them, and the next second you're looking for is endurance. Because
Exactly. Yes.
if you can't endure certain things, then You might, yeah, you might have those qualities, those trust and all of that. But what about endurance? Can you endure to the end?
Right.
No. The next thing again, where caring come into place, because you can have all these qualities too, and then something happen, then the caring part of it step out. It can be a case where you run out of a job at the moment. It can be
Right.
another case where you got sick, and if you got
Right.
sick, is that person ready, willing, and ready to weather it out with you to the end? So
Mhm.
the topic here with all this, what the topic qualifier remind me? What the qualities you're looking
What are the
for
qualities
in
in a man and a woman that you should look out for,
yes.
or something like
So
that?
all these qualities have to last you to
Yeah.
old age.
Yes.
Oh,
Because
okay.
when I said old age now, you can have a
Endurance.
relationship that break up,
Mm-hmm.
but when I'm pretty sure when you're going into a relationship, you're not going into a relationship for just break up. You're going in there hoping and expecting it to last.
Yeah.
So when it lasts, you are expecting all these qualities to get down to the nitty gritty for old age. So the topic here is very wide, just so.
Yeah.
So that's my 2 cents. Until I feel to
Um,
call back, I'll
yeah, and
come
that's well said. Well taken. Yes, it is.
Okay, ma'am. Thanks for calling.
back. Okay.
Yes,
Yes.
joy is one other thing that we didn't mention was endurance because
Yeah.
you have to endure,
Yeah. That is
It's
true.
like you have a relationship with someone and teeth and tongue must meet. And
Yeah.
I can
When
relate
we are
to that. You
when we
know
are
what
kiss,
I'm talking,
when
Oli.
we are kiss,
Eh?
when we're kissing,
When we're kissing, you throw me off.
that's when teeth and tongue will meet.
Oh, okay, okay. Me know. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. And endurance. It's like you have a relationship with someone, right?
Hmm.
And teeth and tongue must meet. Things gonna come in, but you don't just give up and just ignore and forget about. You endure it. You put in the thing because what if you were married, man and woman living together? Things happen, so you're gonna get up, just pack your clothes and like, oh, I'm out of here. No,
I'm
you
tired of
stick it
this.
in and you work it out.
I'm tired of
You
this.
endure it.
But if you realize nowadays that is the thing with relationship, whether marriage or whatever, you
Hmm.
know, people, even friendship, people not
Right,
try. People don't try. A lot of people don't try to work out stuff. That's why you see
right,
so much people, especially in the Caribbean here, where
right.
there are so much divorces
Hmm.
because people don't try to work out stuff.
Yeah.
The only alternative seems to be separation.
Right, because nobody's perfect in a relationship.
But as Joy
Neither the
said,
man or the woman is perfect.
right? But as Joy said, endurance, and not just enduring the relationship that it lasts, but also endurance, as you say, for all age, because a lot of
Yeah.
us we will have fun and think that we have all the time, and then when we get older, we need someone who is there,
Oh
who's
yeah.
gonna be there for you, even when you when you know.
Yeah.
I don't want to say that still because when you start wearing Pampers,
Exactly.
you get
And
what
you
I'm
look
saying.
and you look for your teeth when your teeth in a glass in a some orange juice.
Yeah, and some people they're not gonna be there for you when you get
Yeah.
older. You get what
Right.
I'm saying? Or if sickness comes, they're not gonna
Yeah.
endure to that. So look, endurance is also very important in a
Important
relation.
thing.
Yeah,
Mhm.
to look for in a relationship also. You know,
Yeah.
cause I mean, just imagine you getting whole, or so you're getting sick, and that person does
Get up and go.
get up and go and leave you to suffer. You
Yeah.
get me? Say,
That's tough.
or not just leave you, but just put you in a what you call it? A home.
Facility. A
Yeah.
facility.
Hello?
Yeah. I'm here.
Good evening. Again.
Oh,
I'm
hold on,
sorry
hold
to
on.
call back.
Oh,
Joshua.
Joy. Yeah, yes, go ahead,
Hello.
Joy.
Yeah, good evening again. Sorry to call back so shortly. The next thing again, Holy Fire, what need to get done again is
I'm okay,
be
Empress.
patient.
Yeah.
Be patient. Because a lot of people have relationship and they don't even be patient in it.
Yeah.
It's yes, you have to, as I said, endurance and endurance would have come with patience, where you have to be patient because I mean sometime, as I said, when you hit old age,
Yeah.
sometime one of the spouse probably may stronger than the other, and you're not looking relationship see just the whole sexy body thing right now. We all come
Right.
like a ripe banana. We get shrivel up as we go along. If you
Yeah.
look at some of our younger pictures, some
Oh
of these
God.
totally different than how we look now.
Mhm.
So when you look for all these qualities, I repeat, you need to look for those qualities as well to last you, to go up. For when you get old, and if you're away fast teeth and it a drop out, them still are going to do with you. If you
Exactly.
wear your clothes them and you know can if you don't have one rocking chair, you can sit down together and laugh and rock it. And remember
Yeah.
the good times that you had in your younger days. Because I'm pretty sure a lot of persons don't go into relationship for just even if it break up, them go in a relationship. Any serious relationship you get yourself in, you're going there to hope and pray it will last for a lifetime. So endurance. When
Yeah.
things get dark, when
Yeah.
things rocky, when things looking like the whole world tumble down,
Your story
the
is
two of
still
us can
there.
come together and
Yeah.
make it work and
Mhm.
can put a smile on each other face.
Yeah.
Can come in and say, all right, honey, this is how it goes. This is how we're gonna do it. Find solution. So as I said, there's a lot can be said with this very same topic because it's very, very wide.
Yes. It
So
is.
qualifier,
Yes.
when you
Yes, John.
find in your wife blessings, when you find your husband, make
Oh
sure you find
yes.
qualities. Make sure Boo have all these qualities.
But wait,
Because
stick up in Joy. I didn't know that wife was lost. So I put out a missing person report for her.
all right, when your wife come your way.
Yes.
I thought that was you, Joy. I thought that was you, honey.
So are you giving me qualifier? Okay. No
Yes,
problem.
only fire. He's the perfect one, but I'll take the bow legs.
So Joy, Empress, I shouldn't say your voice sound nice.
Good night, Empress. So all these qualities come together. It's
Yeah.
not only for a short time and for a relationship just to work for a short time. No. The qualities you display, you're looking for it for a long term. And I'm going to
Right.
use a word now, maybe not in no dictionary yet, a old term relationship. So these are some of the qualities where when you look for these, and sometimes the signs do show where you'll know if a person energy maybe can match up to old age too, because all these qualities, sometimes you have them, and then them look so good and nice when you're young. But what about when you're old? You understand? What about when you are sick? Is the person willing to stay with you if something should have happened where you drop off of your feet for a little time? Is the person willing to stay with you if,
Mhm.
let's say,
You
you
lost
can
your
have
job,
financial.
right?
Yes, support. Yes. So all these stuff with these qualities, I'm pretty sure that's what I would look for. And that's what I look for is the person. If something happened to me, and when I'm there home, is the person I got keep in my ears. Well, no, go look what, go this that, and if they might feed me, no. You have to look for these qualities. These are some of the qualities that come with long term. So for me, I don't only look for short term.
Yeah.
I look for long term.
Not just fun.
So yes, not just a fun and go.
Yeah.
And endurance, as I said, can cover everything: trust, loyalty, and everything. When you put them together with endurance, it can cover a lot.
Everything, all the aspects, yes.
Yes. So these are my few. Again, until if something sparked me, then I call back.
All
Okay.
right, baby. Well said. Well said. The right woman for you, holy fire.
I'm like, oh, you set me up though. I like how you setting me up.
I know, baby.
Yeah. Yeah, but what you say still, as I said, we said that already. Still, you know,
Yeah,
you need someone to be there even when you're whole. Then
yeah.
someone just take you and bring you to the nearest golden age home and leave you and dump you there.
And easy. Yeah,
Yeah, because I know persons used to work at golden age home and they said a lot of family member would take their family there and then not even come back to look for them. They just take them there because they don't want to stress,
yeah,
look out for them. And that's really messed up because a lot of people live longer when they stay at home and then family member take care of them. They live
yeah,
very longer when they have their
yeah,
family around them. But
yeah,
then they get stressed and die, even if
yeah,
they're well taken care of at the golden age.
yeah.
Yeah,
But they're comfortable in their environment.
yeah,
The
and
same
them
things around them,
right. They love their home.
Yes,
Yeah, definitely more comfortable at home.
yeah.
It's just like going to the hospital. You don't like the hospital. I mean, it's where you're
Mhm.
gonna get better and they're gonna take care of you, but you'd rather to be home. You don't
Right.
like the hospital because I don't like
Mm.
hospital.
Nobody does.
Exactly. But yet still when you go there, they take care of you, you
Yeah.
know? Yeah, they bring you back to good health or and then you
Yeah.
can go home, but you'd rather to be home. So just imagine when you get older.
Mm-hmm. Want somebody be there and make
Yeah.
you say, honey, you know where my teeth is? And I say, your teeth is in your mouth, honey. I say, oh my Lord. And then they hold your hand and say, it's okay, sweetie. You
So you
know
sound
what I mean?
or
You
you
know?
sound so like you're not
Yeah.
having no teeth.
Oh, me? Nah, my teeth, I never have, and I don't know false teeth.
Okay, okay.
Mm-mm.
No, but nothing is wrong with false teeth. Don't get me wrong.
No, nothing is wrong with it, to be honest, but I
If
just
you got
don't,
to
I
wear
have no
false teeth, you gotta wear
teeth.
false teeth, and that's it.
Yeah.
Joy said, I need a relationship for all age. Okay,
We
yes.
all do. We all do.
So we all should need a relationship for all age. So here, don't just look for good times now. Have fun, living your best life.
Yeah.
Because that's what young people nowadays, say, especially the females, they're living their best life. Giving
Right.
giving 1,000 man 1,000 chance. That's crazy.
Mm.
Yeah. That's crazy, peeps. Yeah, so if you just join in, the topic is what are the qualities men/woman should look for in each other? Yeah. And we are saying that you should look for someone, in my opinion and Blessing's opinion, we're saying that you should look for someone who respects you, love you, and have loyalty. Well, Blessing said love, but I didn't say love. I said respect and loyalty because people will say that they love you, and I'm not so sure about love nowadays. Honestly,
Yeah.
I'm not so sure about love. A lot of people
And
say,
don't
well,
play with the word. You know what it is?
yeah,
Only they
because I
play with the
understand.
word love,
Because I
and it
understand that
is
is why I have a
hard.
problem. I have a problem with just saying it. You get what I'm saying? Night,
Yeah.
Keisha. Uncle Donald, wake up
Night,
yourself.
Donald.
Tell Joy I'm available. Good night, fam.
That might put you back in the hospital.
Your Uncle Donald. Night, Keisha. Uncle Donald. Oh, boy. Uncle Donald say, yeah, Joy. Uncle Donald say, he is available. Blessing Keisha. Blessing Keisha. So tonight, you just join in. Blessing Uncle Donald from Empress. If you just join in, the topic is what are the qualities men/woman should look for in each other? That is it. Yeah. Yeah, and in Empress, not yeah, but Empress. Right, Uncle Donald, okay, boss, love, yeah. And
Love
in
is a beautiful thing.
yeah,
It is a if it is done the right way to each
yeah,
other, and it's so simple. You know, to
yeah.
love the person, you feel that
But
extreme joy from within.
Yeah, I have a problem with when people say love because people take love so simply. People say that they love you out of them or from
They
them
don't
lips,
mean it.
but they don't show it in action.
Mhm.
So I am not too keen on people telling me that they love me. When you say love me, it's like a turn off.
They're playing. They play the
And
games.
honestly, just like a turn off. Because I'm like,
Marvin.
will this person know that they know what is love? Marvin, everyone blessed and how's everyone tonight? We're getting rain here in Jamaica at the moment. It's raining right now. Yeah, that's a blessing, Marvin. Yeah, no farmer them should be very happy now. They're
Well,
getting rain.
Marvin, down my side, it's not raining. It's hot as hell. I think
Yeah,
I'm in hell. It is hot. So no rain down here this
yeah,
way.
yeah.
Mhm.
Yes, people. So when you say you love, make sure that you love. Love is not just uh, a noun. Love is a verb. You
Adverb.
understand? Yeah.
Yes. An
Action word.
adjective.
Yeah. Action word.
Yeah.
Empress, good night, Marvin. Yeah. So as I say, I'm not so keen on people say that they love because I've seen people tell people that they love them and they hurt them.
Oh,
And you,
definitely.
and you
Yeah.
don't love people when you hurt them. You don't hurt
Yeah.
hurt people you love. You get what
Right.
I'm saying? Whether physically or
Mentally.
emotionally or mentally. You
Hmm.
don't. Yeah.
Because they didn't love you in the first place. They
Because
only
love,
pretend.
as a songwriter said, love me never to say that you're sorry. Yeah.
Hmm.
So what you gonna do me? You ain't gonna do me nothing to say you're sorry if you love me. You didn't love me. Joy said, all when me breast them get long, I need my man to love me. Same way, so that a one quality too. Well, breast
Yeah,
don't get
that's true.
breast don't get long anymore, Joy. Because I've seen grown ladies with breasts not long. So breasts don't get long no more. Every woman can have stiff breasts.
Silicone.
Yeah. Put the link. Oh, sorry, Keisha. You gotta tell me all the time, Keisha. I'm not really realizing. Sorry. Always have to remind me, Keisha. uh, yes, people. So as I said, when you say you love people, make sure you love them. Or
Yeah.
if you don't understand, I think people should start looking up what the word love mean. And but the only definition of love is in the Bible still, where God talk about it.
God is love.
God is love. He that love it not knowing not God. Simple as that.
Right.
Keisha.
Good night, everyone.
Good night, Keisha.
Thank you.
How are you guys doing tonight?
We're
Keisha, good.
doing well. Oh, you sound so soft tonight.
Me no know.
Oh.
Nobody know better me yet.
Brain boss soon come and take you out.
She sound extremely soft.
Nobody know better me yet.
Okay. Are you sleeping?
No, sir.
You tired?
Eh.
Okay, okay. You sound soft.
Mm.
Oh. Yes, Keisha. Tonight's topic is Keish. What are the qualities men/women should look for in each other?
Um. So I mean, so I think. All right. So I think what women should look for in a man is like, again, as I was listening to you guys, someone that respects them.
Yeah,
Um, because me will take respect over love any day.
I agree with you 100%. If me didn't hear,
Yeah, I
buy
agree
you-
with you too,
I would buy you a
Keisha.
Guinness, Keish. Go on, continue.
Me take a dragon. People just throw the word love around just lightly, then just say it
Yeah,
without no meaning behind it. So you really don't know who to believe, because people just throw around the word
right.
just to say it. So just once I know that you respect me,
Yeah.
you know it comes like you respect me, me know say you love me, like, yeah, show me respect.
Mm-hmm.
And you're loyal to me. And then with a woman, knowing what to look for in a man is how that man makes her feel like secure, kind of just how that man just kind of not even like, I'm not talking about financially, but just how that man like takes care of her. Just kind of like, just kind of protect her.
Yeah.
Basically, not necessarily from like harm or whatever, but just like make sure say she just all right all
I
the time. Just the simplest little thing.
I get what you're saying.
You get what me I say?
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be, protect her from one next woman over this or one next man over there. So
Yeah.
he just wants to know that she's always okay and like no stress not upon her head and just mommy, me don't want to worry about nothing. Like he just takes over and just takes care of everything. A woman just needs to feel protected in that way,
Right.
from a man. So she's looking for that provider, that protector in a man. You
Yeah.
know, so that's what a woman's looking for.
Yeah.
It
Right.
doesn't have to be, you know, financially.
Mhm.
That comes in, yes, but that is definitely not going to be the main
Plus.
part. That's a plus.
Right.
But once you make me feel like secure and everything,
Yeah.
Yeah.
that just kind of means the world,
I understand.
you know.
So I'm read some of my comment, Keisha. Marvin say, for the topic tonight, I look for respect, love, kindness, loyalty, communication, and this is for me, honestly, the list can go on. Okay. Yeah. So yeah. But I agree with you 100%, Keisha, when you talk about love. I would take respect and loyalty any day
Yeah.
over love. Because love ain't love no more.
Right.
Oh, that's true.
I
And
mean,
then
huh?
no, go ahead.
No, I mean, because I've experienced people saying that they love you, and I'm
Mhm.
like, whenever time people say just constantly saying that they love me nowadays, I second guess it. What it's like,
Like
I'm
what
still,
you mean? Come, me no see it.
yeah, I'm just
Like
start thinking,
it not have no bearing, it
Me
not
no
touch
see it, me no
nothing.
feel it. Like
Yes.
what love
Yeah,
yeah,
it don't have no bearing.
talking about? Yeah.
Nothing. Yeah.
And then on the men's side, like I feel like, what you look for in a partner,
yeah,
a lot of these men are like superficial when they're looking for, a partner. They're looking for like the physical features and, aspects of
right, yeah,
women when they should be looking for, nurturers, like
right,
how these women treat their friends, how
yeah,
they treat family, how they treat kids, you know say they don't have no, they don't have kids, how they treat other people's kids, like, this is somebody we want to build with.
right,
So you need to see how they act with people around them, how they treat kids around them. You have to see how they act, in a places
yeah,
around them, how they act around. Because if me see you over there, so with a kid over there, and I don't see you having a good interaction with that kid over there,
yeah,
I don't know what kind, whether, regardless, say I want bad kid, right? Regardless if the kid is bad or not,
yeah,
that no means if you treat the pitney bad.
Yeah.
There's an approach you can take, because maybe the kid they go soft depending on the approach you take with the kid.
yeah,
That
yeah,
defines who you are as a person. That defines who you are or who you could be as a mother. So sometimes, you can look into things like that to say what kind of woman that, because say they put in their bad, right? and then you go look on the person there, or them a treat that the little girl or the little boy there, and then
Yeah.
that can soften that kid. I
Yeah.
say, oh shit, we never see nobody soften the little boy or the little girl like that. Oh, she can do that. I mean, never see nobody else do that. So looking, into for qualities like those, in a woman, I I them stuff there, you feel look pan, you need to look pan. Oh, like a woman just kind of manages a household, how they
Mm-hmm.
manage finances, like they just don't keep taking from you. They pour into you. They just don't keep taking out of you, you know,
Right.
and
Right.
just like take. So, you're taking, but I'm just pouring into you as well. I'm not just taking from you,
Right. Right.
you know. I
Wow.
it's just stuff like that.
Yeah.
So
Oh
it's
boy.
superficial.
Keisha, every time you talk, I learn something else, It's like you let me reflect.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And that's what
Yeah.
we are here for, to teach each
And we
other.
learn from each other. So it's
Yeah,
like,
yeah. Just like Blessing was saying earlier that um love, not she said
Love and
love
respect
love
or
and respect is
loyalty.
actually equal to loyalty.
mhm,
And I'm like, whoa, I've never looked at it like that. You get what I'm saying? I used to look at love and respect most, but I realized that love, when you said that, I realized love and respect is actually equal to loyalty.
mhm,
Because true love and respect is equal to loyalty. You know, you're not gonna be do anything, to mess up with a friendship or relationship because you're so loyal. You become so loyal, you know.
mhm.
Yeah. When I say hard enough, when I say love hard and a joy, I mean when I love, I love. I love you like how Jesus loved the children. Or I love you like how Christ loved the church and gave himself for it.
Oh, so what you mean you love hard?
Yeah, I
That
love
means
hard.
you
Yeah, me
love,
love hard.
you
Like
give
I
your
give it my all.
all.
So I
Yeah,
You
love
give your
hard. So
all.
when
I
I love
believe
you,
that means you're
you're
giving your
you're gonna know
all.
I love hard. So I
yeah,
I I get what you're saying.
yeah, yeah. When I love, I love. That's why
Yeah,
I don't
like
like
me give me
just
everything. We're
right.
going to know say me love you.
Yeah, you're gonna know because there's nothing that I won't do for you.
Right.
Exactly.
There is no
And
And so,
limitation.
hurt me, you
Right.
like me will stab you with a fork.
Yeah. It's unconditional love, not conditional.
right.
Exactly.
Because some people love you with condition.
Mm-hmm.
What they
Yeah.
do.
You like
Just
Yeah.
wonder
what
where
you
did the love go? If you love the person, where did it go?
mm-hmm.
Yes, love with condition.
Mhm.
And most times it's like the one that you put in a hair, you just wash out.
Exactly.
And
And then
the
the
joy
worst
said,
thing is that they pretend, and then when they come back, it's like nothing happened. It's like,
yeah,
then it's
yeah,
hard to go back into that relationship because that love has been broken. Because love can be broken.
yeah.
Love can be broken, and it's hard to be mended
Well,
because you're gonna
no,
go back to say, well, this
it's
is
not
what caused it to be broken,
it's not really love brokenism, it's more like trust. Trust is broken, but love,
or even that too. Yeah,
yeah, because as I said, unconditional love, you love regardless of what the person did to you or do to you. It's like you love
Mm,
the person still, but you're not gonna be stupid,
right.
you know,
exactly.
but you still love the person. So Joy said our hard love can be controlling. Well, man,
No,
no, not necessarily Joy.
no,
No,
I don't think so.
no Joy. Not controlling. And I hate when females say that. Normally when females say controlling, a lot of females say it because you actually love them and respect them and care for them. They tend to say that you're controlling because you say, don't do this, don't do that. Like don't wear that. They
Yeah,
tend to think that a lot of females normally say that men are controlling because if I love you, you're my woman. You don't need to wear that. What are you
right.
exposing? What are you showing? You're my woman. I need to see you like that. Nobody else needs to see you like that. Then they said you're controlling. So that word controlling, I mean, it's something else also.
No, but
So
then
that
no,
word
but
controlling,
no,
you
no.
don't
Hold
have a
on there, hold
controlling
on
in
there,
the
fire.
relationship because when you
Hold on there,
control,
fire.
it's like
Like
you're
God, yeah, tell
when
her
you
weird.
control, it's
Hold on,
like
hold
you're
on, hold on. One at a time, please. Yeah.
it's like when you control, in controlling is like you're imprisoning the person. So you try to rule out that control. Because control is not a nice thing. So when you're going to include it in love,
But
Right.
how
love
you
is not.
mhm. But
Go
how
on.
you just put there a while ago when you say, yeah, you're saying don't do this or don't do that or wear
Mhm.
this
That's
or wear that.
controlling.
That's kind of control.
No, not the same, Kish. For example, you're gonna wear some short up clothes and and I said, no, that don't look good. It's not a matter of I don't consider that as controlling.
I
You
don't
get
think
what
that
I'm
is
saying?
control. It's just being,
Because if I
can't
love
find
you,
the word for
I
that.
want
Yeah.
to see you looking modest,
Right.
you know? So it's not like I'm forcefully I'm gonna.
Yeah.
All right. So let me ask you something. All right.
Uh-huh.
So say
Uh-huh.
you met this person and they were already wearing like short stuff. And
Wow.
no, hold on. I'm asking you. You
Yeah.
met this person
Uh-huh.
in a their short clothes. You meet
Yeah.
them and I
Yeah.
get your eye, right?
Uh-huh. That didn't cut my eye.
I'm just saying hypothetically
Yeah,
that
go on. I'm gonna
your
explain.
eye, that
Uh-huh.
caught your eye, right?
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Then you guys get in a relationship,
Yeah.
right? Now, while you guys are in a relationship, you're gonna want her to stop wearing the
Uh-huh.
short clothes
Yeah.
just because you guys got in the relationship.
Mm-hmm.
And that you go what happened? Just
No, no, look here now, please. Look here now.
no, no,
All
no. Me
right.
just ask one question. Come in, finish it. Me go just ask.
No,
You
man, you
just
have to continue to talk then, and then me explain to
yeah.
you.
You
Yeah.
you go just want she stop right there. So when you not get in a relationship,
Well, is it the question me can elaborate now?
no, come me go continue. Me just want your answer yes or no, and then me say some after that, and then you can.
Well, I can't say yes or no yet. Me have to elaborate.
Okay, all right, elaborate.
So the thing is, first of all, it's not what caught me because I remember growing up, my mother
No,
always said,
let me say hypothetically.
"No, listen
All
up."
right, all right. Hold on. Let me finish the hypothetical.
Okay,
Right.
okay.
So say at that catch your
Uh,
eye.
yeah,
And then after you guys got into the relationship, you
yeah,
want her to stop just like that. And it's not just gonna, it not will just stop right there. So like it's not just gonna, finish right there. It's gonna take some time for her to just wean off of the shots or whatever, want to see through dress,
yeah.
or whatever. However, say you and her going
Uh-huh,
out by herself, right? In
uh-huh.
like that short with her butt cheek out, going out without you, I wouldn't advise that,
Yeah,
right? Because then you would say, oh, I don't want to, look for you, whatever, whatever. It's inappropriate because I'm not with you.
yeah,
Now, if Tuano that go somewhere or whatever, and she's with you in a shorts, and una go somewhere appropriate, you
yeah,
want deem to wear a shorts and I go on beach party or not go somewhere where it deem to wear a shorts. So again, it just depends on the situation. Or if a man wants beach dress, una go on beach party. You understand what I say? So it kind of just depends on the situation. Again, if she's going out with you and she's wearing something like that, I don't see a problem. But if like she's going out with you without you, ass cheeks out, whatever, and you feel uncomfortable with it because you don't want a million eyes on her because you feel like, oh, I'm my woman, I'm in a want no man, they go afar or whatever. You know, you and her can negotiate and say, babe, you know what? Me don't want nobody look at your ass cheeks, you know, you're not just gonna say, um, me no want you wear that. You can explain to her and say, you go jealous
Uh-huh.
because that's what it is. You're not gonna just say, don't wear that because me not like it or whatever. You go tell her how you really feel and say, babe, you know what? Me not really like say go wear that, because your butt cheek out or whatever. A million man out there, me really don't want nobody to look on you like that. You understand? Just get it
Yeah.
out there and don't just say, me don't want to wear that because it look like a hoochie mama or whatever, and then just bring down our self-esteem. And you understand what I mean? Because a lot of men does that.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
You
Yeah.
know what I say? Instead of
Marvin
being
have a
right down
point
and say,
there,
oh,
right
the big
there.
jaw, oh, you look like a hoochie mama, and then things that so we really mean, yo, me don't want nobody to look at me woman like that, whatever. Now, if you want her go out and one bag of man look on her, you go feel like, yo, me and my woman walk, one bag of man look at me, and my arm she depend, whatever, you go feel like the man as well. Are you share walk with one bag of man look on her, but your arm she depend.
Yeah. No.
So, so we I say.
Yeah, can I say let
Marvin
me
have
read
a
the
point
Marvin
there,
first.
Ole.
So
Read
Marvin said
Marvin's point. Yeah.
it's apparently it's a few Keisha. Marvin said so the thing nowadays, Keisha, whenever a man would meet a woman wearing tights, he at first like what he sees. So now they are in a relationship. Couldn't that lady adjust to my liking? Just asking.
I think so, yes. She should.
Course, I'm not saying, and that's my point. Yes, she could adjust. So as if he when they listen, me they say it now go just happen overnight. It's going to take a while. It now go just happen cold turkey, just like that.
Okay.
It's going to happen, but it now go just happen overnight.
Okay.
He can adjust.
So Uncle Donald say him not like nobody, they have strong feelings. Talk to her respect. Some women know to talk to women. That's true, Joy. Yeah,
Yeah, so
but
that's
for,
what I'm saying.
but for me now, for me now, Keisha, the thing is,
Mm,
I've talked to female that wear short up clothes. From I was very younger, and guess what?
mhm,
I felt uncomfortable walking beside her from first. Look, I guess what now? I
mm,
remember taking her to my house at the time, and I was walking in, and I remember I was a young youth at them time, really young. I used to walk in front of her, and she would walk behind me to the taxi
mm,
because of what she was wearing. I did not like it.
mm,
You know what I'm saying? So it couldn't be that I like what she was wearing. I like the female herself. I admire her. You get what I'm saying?
mm,
And I see her as a person. I did not see per se what she was wearing because I did not like those short up stuff.
mhm,
You get what I'm saying? So that is not for me. But if I meet a female after a period of time of
mm.
we talking, I'm gonna tell her that, you know, you look dressed in more modest, you look even better. You don't have to
Right.
wear this. I'm gonna talk to her. I'm not gonna put her down as I say, tell her
Basher,
that she look like
right.
a Uchi mama or whatever.
Right. Because some man literally come out and say, you look like the B word and stop dressed like yeah, yeah, ghetto girl and like them bring down the woman them in the most degrading way.
Yeah,
Instead
yeah,
of
I get,
saying what
I get
they
what
really mean, because a jealous then jealous. They don't
you're saying.
want a man they look on their woman. Just say what they really, really mean.
Yeah.
Me
And
have
I'm,
a
and I,
perfect example.
yeah,
My ex-husband, right? Mind you, I am me shapely. Anything me have on, go show me figure.
yeah,
Nothing ain't short. The skirt went past me knee.
uh-huh,
The shirt in long sleeve,
mm-hmm,
but it was fitted.
okay,
Before we left the hotel,
mm-hmm,
the man compliment me no blower or me look good.
Mm-hmm.
Everything, and oh, the skirt suit fit me nice and everything. You
Mm-hmm.
see, when we go in a town, mind you, me no know say no man a look for me,
Mm-hmm.
But when we go in at the town, he saw other men looking at me. And the sitting go see other man look for me.
Yeah.
We have to turn back, and go change my clothes, Yeah, like more. Look good.
Uh,
Bring me down the most way.
I saw heads
Good.
was turning.
Yeah, say the clothes don't look good.
Oh
I
Lord.
me look like this and me look like that. So I say, no, you just tell me oh me look good a while ago and this something fit me nice or whatever.
Mm.
Mm.
But I feel insecurity that.
Yeah, yeah,
Why you they worry about man when they look for me when I am on your arm?
yeah. Well, for example, I used to hate seeing my female wearing tights on the road. I didn't like it. I didn't find it appropriate.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
With her camel toe showing and all of that.
Right.
I mean, I didn't like that. I didn't find that appropriate. Yeah. Because I knew this gentleman and this female. I mean, they're happily married now with their kids, and she used to wear nothing but Batty Rider. And trust me, if I show you her today, you would say, no, that lady there should never wear Batty Rider.
Mm-hmm.
Today, her husband is the one who even shop for her most of the time.
Mm-hmm.
And she loves what he wear, what he buys for her.
Mm-hmm.
Some tall dress, like some Pentecost girl.
Mhm.
Believe me,
Yeah,
seriously.
understand.
No,
Yeah,
no falls here or nothing like that. And he
right.
loves her, he adores her, and she loves him, and she adores him.
Yeah.
And they're so happy together. I'm not second guessing or anything because I've been around him and seen nice ladies looking him and all of that, and he gets real pissed off. Trust me. Yeah.
Right.
So Uncle Donald Seth asks the audience, do the do the audience believe that love is real nowadays? To be honest,
I think it is real, but it all depends on the individual to practice real love.
Uncle, yeah, love is real still. We can't just
Yes.
give up on love. Uncle Donald
No,
spirit
we
pick
can't.
you.
Mhm.
Yeah, love is real.
Yeah, love is still there, Uncle Donald. Yeah, love is still there.
Yeah, so Marvin is saying aware that joy. You're just saying that.
Oh, Joy with the body rider.
Yeah,
Yes,
joy.
Marvin. Joy wear that all the time.
Marvin said, just that some males feelings, or we could look at other lady when but as soon as our lady wear it, they should go out like that again. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's true.
And
That's true.
a lot of times, men look at other females, in real short of clothes. That doesn't mean that it really attract us.
Yes.
It doesn't mean that we are looking with
Not just like a fling for them.
or even no, not necessarily. That doesn't mean that
Huh?
we even like what we see. We just look and thinking that there's no way my woman could have come out of the house looking like this. And that is not like putting down anyone, but definitely some girls you see them dress. It's like they don't love themselves. Simple as that.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I say other females put down female dressing like that. I used to do it too as a man, and say, well, coach, you dress, you know. But then I understand that it's all about where the person coming from, as in their self-esteem, and some of them think that they look much better, they're more attractive, and
Mhm.
that's what they have to do to get attention. So
Yeah.
it's quite a lot of things because a lot of females, you see, they really need help. They're just walking and they're really, hurting. Yeah. I'm
So,
having
now, so say we are battery rider tomorrow. Can look for your holy.
no, not for me, Joy. Not for me at all. I'm in a battery rider. I'm not into stuff like that either. Yeah. But men shouldn't put down making woman feel bad. But some men, they're not, put it this way, considerate. People normally
This
say
is
harsh
this
with
is
words.
so I
Huh?
call it. disrespect. I call it disrespect.
Yeah. And then that's where respect comes into, because
Yeah.
some female might say that, I mean, you can't tell me what to wear, but you shouldn't be saying that is either as a female and you have your man or your husband.
Yeah, you can't say that.
No, you shouldn't be saying that either.
No, you have to, obviously you have to respect your partner. That's not something you say.
And that's where I come in a lot of time, you know. For example, if I used to say to you, Keisha, you and I together, and I say something bad to you, like, Keisha, I mean, you look like crap in that. And you feel bad and you start cussing. But for example, you didn't cuss or you didn't say anything, you just went away and take it off. And later on, you said, you said something to me earlier, and I'm not, I really feel bad. And thing. Then the man will look into himself and say, well, but a lot of times people just start cussing each other. Or if you say
Yeah.
that to me, and
Right. But
you just,
sometimes only we have to know
No,
how to
sometimes
word our words. If
yeah,
we
yeah,
don't
that's
know
true.
how to word our words,
Yeah,
because you can't say something really bad, but it's the way you come out with it.
yeah,
That the person can look into it and say, you know what? It is right or she is right. You have to learn how to word your words.
yeah.
yeah, yeah,
Bottom
yeah,
line.
Because even if you say that, say, yo, you look like crap or whatever,
Mhm.
you might not know how
yeah.
that person is feeling at that point in time.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
The person there might have walk off at that point in time, but at one
Mhm.
next time, she feel one different way, where she go come back
Right.
at you right away. And
Yeah,
gonna go toe to toe. Say now go know what
Right.
emotion them a feel right then and there. So
Right.
it can go different
yeah, that's true.
because yeah.
Because
Give me a
wor-
few seconds, guys. I'm just gonna walk away for a
yeah,
quick second.
yeah, words really hurts.
Yeah.
Trust me, words can
And
hurt, cut like
women
knife.
are emotional beings. You gotta
Yeah,
know which
yeah,
mood to go deal.
yeah. That's
So
true.
we can walk away at one point and then later we say, oh, say we were say earlier, me name like here or whatever. And then right in at the moment we can say, oh, who you think you talk to so? And then we go back and forth, you know, one big argument, just
And more words.
yeah, unnecessary words.
Yeah, more disrespectful words that they can take
Exactly.
back. There's no
Exactly.
taking it back. And sometimes when you say words, use words to each other, there is no going back. There is just no going back because you cannot take back words. Even though, I mean, I don't think no relationship really, even no matter what the person said to you, if the person sincerely means it, you can actually apologize and work it out. Yeah. But sometimes, as I say, the only alternative that people see now is separation. Yeah, that's why we have so much broken homes and divorce, and in this life, and in the Caribbean also mainly, because I met people and they have several different relationships and several different marriages, and all of that, and the thing is, to a lot of us, we tend to have to learn on our own. We did not get that training, because it's a
Mm,
process and it's a training, growing up, where your
mm.
parents or whoever talk to you, all that elderly people talk to you and tell you, what you're supposed to do, what you're supposed to do. So you have to grow up and learn on your own. You make miss so much mistakes, you know?
But you know what the thing is? We just need to listen,
Yeah,
to each other, and we just need to learn how to communicate.
yeah, that's it.
Just listen and communicate and just have understanding.
That's why I always say, I mean, you can know a person for 10 years and that relationship don't work, but you can meet someone in 3 months
Yeah,
and that work because you have communication.
yeah.
We talk, we actually communicate, and we are honest with each other.
Hmm.
And if you are sincerely honest, within 3 months, you're good.
Yeah.
People might say, I mean, that's too quick. No, it's not.
Mm-mm.
It can work. I've seen it work. And I believe in that also. Maybe, I mean, I remember telling someone that already a couple of years ago, and I said, no. But you see, me is someone that, I mean, once you say no, I'm not gonna just work with what you say because I'm already convinced that it can really happen. So whatever you say, I just stop talking because I know it can actually happen. And you know, you don't have to know a person for 10 years. What what is your type of communication, Fire? My type of communication is talking about everything and anything, not hiding anything at all. Because when you have, say you have your privacy, nowadays people in relationship and you have your privacy and me have my privacy. Yeah, that's a no. We don't have no privacy. There is no privacy between us. There is no privacy between us. We don't keep secrets. You get what I'm saying? Your lover, your spouse, your husband become your best friend. I don't have Keisha as my best friend. When you get what I'm saying? I don't have Blessings as my best friend. I don't have Marvin as my best friend. My spouse become my best friend. We're supposed to talk, right, Keisha?
Yep.
Yeah. So communication for me, Joy, is we talking about anything. There's nothing that we cannot talk about. We're supposed to be able to talk about it, you know? Yeah. Not some things, anything. You don't, I mean, we're not in a relationship and you cannot talk about, tell me certain things because you're afraid of what I'm going to say and how I'm going to think of you. No, we shouldn't. Example of anything, Joy. Even for example, I mean, um, I have this girl that texts me or whatever, call me or whatever, or text me. For example, I have this girl that texts me and I'm hiding that from you. But then when you find out, they become a problem. You get what I'm saying? I have this girl that called me all the time. I'm not interested in her. We just have a conversation. But yet still because I think that you're gonna be jealous and I don't want you to 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 get upset. I keep it from you. So it's better I come clear and tell you there is nothing there. There's no secret. You get what I'm saying? It's Joy. No secrets. No. And as I said, the other day I was watching a video of some lady and it wasn't just a script or any comedy or anything like that. Just this guy, he actually recording asking his female where she went and such day and all of that, and she was telling him a lie, and he was telling her that actually look into your phone, and I saw that you was with this person and whatever, and she was saying, "Oh dare you." You get what I'm saying? He caught her cheating. She was cheating, and she was defending herself. "Oh dare you? That's my private, that's my privacy. Oh dare you invade my privacy?" I was like, damn. And the ladies in the comment was like, yeah. A lot of them was like, yeah, I mean, that's her privacy. You have no right. And I'm like, seriously? You know? And the next thing, Keisha, why a lot of females always play the victim.
What do you mean?
It's like when, for example, when they get caught, they turn it around just like that. You're invading my privacy. Why you invade my privacy?
When they get caught doing what?
Cheating, for example. Like for example, I look into your phone and I saw this guy saying that trust me, I really enjoy the other night. We really had fun and I can't wait to see you again. And I was like, what's that? And you're like, you invade my privacy. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Females always get so defensive as if, and turn the thing right around. So they become the victim.
Let me ask you something.
Uh-huh. Of course, Jai.
Who are the master?
Uh-huh.
Not turning things around.
Females.
Me ask again. Who is the master of turning things around?
Females.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never been with a male. That's why I say female. You,
Mm.
you have been with male, so you can speak from a male's perspective. I would speak to
Okay.
a female.
And uno are wicked. Uno love turn
Uh-huh.
this man woman.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, Keisha.
Just so uno know,
Mm-hmm.
who cheat on woman more than oh woman cheat on uno. Or uno get caught more
Mm-hmm.
than oh
Woman get caught.
however it goes.
Say more than one woman get caught.
Well, put it so then. Put it so then.
So some men get caught more than how women do get caught because women are more cunning at cheating.
Well, if you
Like a
want call it
fox.
so, if you want call it so. But like the way how you guys just spin things around
Mm-hmm.
and just turn it around for a woman, it's just uno good. Swear.
No, but from a man's perspective to a woman, I see female
I
doing
never spin around nothing for nobody.
I see female doing that all the time. Sometimes you would believe that, I mean, was I wrong because I saw this and I had a problem with this and then like, whoa. So I mean, female have even told me that I'm paranoid. And I have to wonder if I was paranoid for true. which I know I wasn't. I said I have trust issues when I suspect
That's
it.
all like a woman story I tell you, because
No, when I
that traumatized that is something like it sound like one man will traumatize me.
yeah. No, look here now. But I mean, I suspected that woman of cheating and I
Mm.
wasn't wrong. And she was like, is that what you wanted? You want me to have another man? You have trust issues. And I'm start to wondering, asking people, do I seem like I have trust issues with people or whatever? You get myself, me start questioning myself.
Then you probably will have trust issues.
No, I mean, I had a right for having trust issues. I have all the right to have trust issues.
This one guy,
Yeah.
he might have trust issues, and he projected everything on me. When me tell us that the man not trust, not when me tell us that the man not trust nothing, the man don't trust nothing. The, like if I went over and beyond
Yeah.
just to prove that like I'm not hiding
Mhm.
anything
Yeah.
because of what he has been through before.
Yeah.
They might not trust nobody because I guess he's been through this um situation where this girl tell him say the guy one guy was she went to deal with and cousin. So come to find out and our cousin, our man, but she tell him say and cousin. Anyways, I have this male cousin that I'm close to. Like,
Oh Lord.
we do anything for me. Me do anything for my cousin. Like
Yeah.
me get home, if I'm down, my cousin will call me because
Night sis. Yeah.
my cousin he will just call me out of the blue and he will hear my voice. What do
Mhm.
you? He come like he know when something wrong with me. I say, all right, may I come? Let's go. And we
Yeah.
will go eat. I just saw my cousin treat me. Right? And we will go out. If my cousin call me, and my cousin call me FaceTime and him did it, me the answer it.
Mhm.
I'd it upon speaker, like I'm talking, we're speaking. And if I'm out with my cousin, I'm picking up. And what him do? Like, call me regular. So he makes sure he call me FaceTime because he wants to see where I'm at. And I have no problem with that because I want you to feel secure to
Yeah.
make sure you know that I'm not hiding anything.
Yeah.
So when if me and my cousin, the whole time we are eat, me I answer your FaceTime because me not hide. So my cousin are talking at the background, you're there here, it with it there, nothing not hide. Anyways, he's never met my cousin like in person. It's just always on the phone.
Yeah.
So one time me and him went take one drive out God this place and my cousin called FaceTime while we were headed back home. And me answer, me only see my man face screw up. So me na me say, what is the man? Me answer. My cousin say where I come from. So me tell him, say, me go out, with him. And me turn the phone and I show my cousin in my whatever. My man face still screw up. So I'm like, okay. So anyways, still did I talk to my cousin. Me and my cousin hang up. Me not say nothing to him. Argument done. Me write it card. Then he tell me about the story about girl making cousin this and girl making cousin cheat on him or one bag I forget. I say, listen to me. I say, let me tell you something. I say, me a big woman. I say, me don't play picnic games. I'm say, you're 7 years older than me. I say, you're not a child. I say, so if a games you play or a ramp, you want to play little picnic games, I say, me not in it with you. I say, me try everything to make you feel secure in this relationship. I say, I don't hide anything from you. I say, me notice say, a bare FaceTime you call me, anytime I don't know where, and I do not decline the call. I always answer. So what is the issue? I don't hide anything. What is the issue? Me no give you no reason to feel insecure. Me no give you no reason to feel like me they cheat on you. So what your problem? Me say you go push me away.
But Kish,
Pushing me away.
based on the situation, put yourself in in his shoes.
No, me not put myself in his shoes. I'm not gonna put myself in his shoes because again, I am going over and beyond
Yeah.
to make you feel secure. Me not decline on call from you. I am answering every phone call. Every step me make, you know. Everywhere me they go, you know. Every family event, you are there. My cousin did it everywhere. You are there.
But
So it's
Kish,
not like, I don't know, hiding thing.
yeah, but things are hide better in plain sight.
Again, me no pitney. Me tell him, me say, I'm not a child. You again are a grown ass man. I don't play kid games. Me no play pitney games.
Yeah, I understand your point, Keisha.
Me I tell him.
Because look, I mean, it is as actually from what you went through, there's no telling. I mean, is Keisha different? Can I trust Keisha different? And it's the same scenario. Is her cousin? You get what I'm saying? It's her cousin.
But again,
She say it's her cousin.
don't project that on me.
It's not projecting. It's from experience.
No, but you're still projecting it on me. Because me they tell us I'm a cousin. Everybody in my family, they treat him like me cousin. So then they will my family just in paniso. I saw they wicked. All the Christian one them.
Hey,
pastor.
Some people that tell us that them wicked.
My family not play that. You crazy?
Hey, some people that say yeah, at them wicked.
No.
Oh my God.
Like you are going to push me away.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what he did.
Yeah.
because he was so insecure for no reason. Everywhere me go, the first thing when me come home, who ask for your number? Who you give your number?
Mm.
First question.
Wow. So you only need to have a tracker on you and everything, and some cameras.
I we didn't live together.
Okay.
I
Okay.
always say to how man insecure. He wanted me to give him the login information to my Ring camera.
Oh.
That's how insecure he was.
Okay. I guess for safety.
Seriously?
I'm just saying.
You say
Uh,
I'm not too much. Why do you want the information to my Ring camera? No. You want to watch? No. You're crazy?
oh my God.
No.
Well,
You're not getting the log information to my Ring camera. You're crazy?
the thing is, with us as men, to one thing we have to understand, to if you have a female, if you're with a female that you cannot trust and you have to constantly watch her, then it's better you leave her. You leave her alone.
The
That that
thing,
that
you
is
see,
not that.
when give him one reason if you not trust me, it would
Yeah,
have been not so bad.
yeah. Any female that I have that I
No,
don't
give the man
like
no
that.
reason if you not trust me.
Yeah.
Me not hide and go to town pan on date. Me
Mm.
not put on big hat and on dark glass and sit down on dark corner with him. Nothing like that. There was no issue.
Well, I guess some of us are just like that. As in,
No issue.
just like a woman go through trauma, man go through it, but just that we are not seeing it. We're
You
not
know what
seeing
the
it.
problem was?
Yeah,
As I said, he was 7 years older than me.
yeah.
Me, from my age,
Uh-huh.
I don't look like my age. So I look much younger than him.
Okay.
So his group of friends, you see, for them wife,
Yeah.
them, then don't look like me. So you see, when them see me, when him friend them see me, then they say, I won't get this a young girl, yeah. Not knowing my age. So it's like them seeing me now is like, damn, I own back this a young girl, yeah.
Hey.
You see what me I say?
Yeah.
So in our head now, Lord, shit.
She'll cause trouble.
Yeah, and she go, they know, man, enough man they looking.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, like he making all friend then get in her head.
Mm-hmm.
Then
But
that's that mess.
that's what I'm saying, Kish. Men are go through traumatization also to another females. Yeah, but just that now you wouldn't even think of it that way. Say him probably need counseling too. You wouldn't even think. You say you just are saying full up in stress.
Yeah, he went for all of it.
You see what I'm
Sorry,
saying?
guys, I'm back. It was just work related.
Okay. Yeah,
Okay, all right.
yeah. It's just
He
men
went for all of
go
it.
through trauma too. That's the same like female.
What did I miss?
So men go through female go through trauma too, just like a woman.
Yeah, but they do, but I think they are trained to keep things
No,
underneath the you
no.
know,
Society
keep
need
things
us. Society see that way that we
to
need to
be
hold up with stress.
quiet. Yeah.
No, society say we need to hold up with stress.
But I couldn't handle that. So it was just it got to me because
Yeah.
I wasn't doing anything at all, and it went just stressed me out. Like his insecurity was just getting too much.
And you see, Kish, you couldn't say, say this man need counseling. You couldn't see it that way.
Nothing do him. To him, nothing do him. I swear to you, he went all right.
No, but I'm saying you never see, you just saw it as him being paranoid. And
Me tell him say he need help and him say him all right.
but you say need help, you don't necessarily means actually him need help. You just say need help in that sense way because him
No,
watch.
he need to talk to somebody.
Yeah, and you did
That's what
sincerely
I
need
meant.
to talk to somebody.
Jamaican men ain't gonna talk to nobody.
No,
They're
but
not. We'll not even want to doctor much less. We go get a
That's
regular
true.
checkup.
That's true.
but
So
if you are
when you go see therapist, if you don't go and get a health checkup,
because
Hey,
if you say
teacher,
it
the
like this,
first thing I'm gonna say, wait, you think me mad? Me I get up from bed.
if you had said it like this, the babes, you know I love you and I really care for you, but I think you really need counseling. We're gonna see someone. You get what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
but Holy Fire, that's word in your words. But Jamaica men don't look at it that way. Because the minute you tell them that they need some form of
But
therapical help, they're gonna think that you think they're crazy. And you
but,
know, just know them all get very what should I say, defensive or defensive or
but of
whatever.
Jamaican woman like how Keisha said, Keisha just gonna say it, you need help.
they're not helping it.
You get what I'm saying? She not gonna put it in a nice way. She's just like, you need help.
You need help.
You're paranoid. You get what I'm saying? Then how am I gonna go to see a counselor or anything or a psychiatrist or whatsoever? Why she's saying that? You know, she just say it. I mean, come down. You know, you need to come down, Keisha. Like Shalom, that's if you come down, man.
You need to calm down. Okay. No, but
So sometimes just how you say it, because I mean, he actually needed help. You need to see someone because you have been through a lot. Because think about it, you love a man, and he hurts you. It doesn't take you, I mean, a short period of time to get over it. It's the same thing with a man. You get
yeah,
that I'm saying?
the difference is it
Uh-huh.
take me a short time to get over it, but I sought help. Me seek professional help. I
Yeah,
mean, I couldn't do it by myself.
yeah,
So I sought help.
yeah.
I
But
mean, I need nobody to tell me, say, oh, you need help.
at the
I
same
know
time,
I needed it because I
at
know I
the,
could do it by myself.
at the same time, Keisha, you know that society don't see that men go on a um
On a
stress
couch.
stress like that and all of that. So you don't see it like that either. Society teaches that men are just men. Men
Yeah,
must just be tough.
but listen,
Stop it up.
you
Yeah,
guys don't know how to advocate for yourself.
yeah,
Who's gonna do it? You need to know how to advocate for yourself and stop talking about society. Because if you know you need the help, you need to go out and seek it and don't give a shit what society think or what nobody else has to say. Because if you are having this issue, it's gonna stay there if you don't take your 2 foot and walk through your door and find one office to say, Miss, may they go through something and the woman ya figure out my meds. Me need somebody to talk.
but Keisha, you should have been his rock. Then he needed a rock, but it was like it
Me
is
away mud.
no. It was like that security fence by the border between Mexico and America.
Hey,
The fence that will cut you up and price you.
Me away quicksand.
hey, man, maybe think say, if I go get that stiff jacket.
Yeah. So Joy said, "Oh, would you?"
You see, when I've been through some stuff,
Yeah. Uh huh.
you see, when I've been through some stuff
Yeah.
and you learn from it,
Mm-hmm.
the next thing the next relationship we are going on, put up with crap. Like
Yeah.
like again, when you've been through some stuff and you've healed and you got the help you needed, like the next, you know, relationship or whatever it is you go into,
Yeah.
like you know certain things you put up with and certain things you don't, because right now, Fire, nobody can come to me with no foolishness. I swear to you. I'm not the first sign of anything at all. Me gone. Me now wait round. If
But
you say something like, I swear to you, I could have one wrong word.
no, but Keisha, you can't. I don't,
Swear to you.
I'm not gonna say you can't because it's your will.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm saying it shouldn't be like that because with your experience of going through stuff and got healed and get help for it, put it that way. then I mean, probably you're that healing
No, me not be no healing person for nobody. Cause once me see the signs, me gone. You crazy?
so you
To
just
fly the
you
Once
just
cool.
me see the signs, me gone.
you just wanna give up
Yeah,
nothing like that.
yeah. Me not be one
Wow.
build beer. Me not build a beer no more.
Wow. But oh Lord.
Gone.
So
Yeah.
where's the endurance that was talking about?
Oh, that gone.
But everybody see things differently, because that's what makes the world go around. We have our own individual thoughts and things. So you can't knock her. I'm not saying you're knocking her, but
I,
that's how she
I,
feel, and that's what makes her feel
I, I,
comfortable
I have
in her zone.
what I have like. I'm just going through life right now with two totally different eyes.
But I could,
Like
could say, yeah.
anybody where approach me.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm not gonna lie to you. I haven't been out in a while.
Mm-hmm.
And you know if man think they man think they can frighten woman. Some man think they can frighten woman, right? When the words come out of their mouth. But they need to know say I know every woman they can frighten.
Yeah.
I haven't been out in such a long time. And you have this song named Steely Bashment. I love the way they play because they just play music from all genres, like from
Yeah. Yeah.
Studio One come all the way up. This like I just love what they play.
Yeah.
So they were here like 2 weeks ago, and my girlfriend was like, "Oh, Steely Bashment's here." And when me tell us if I am lay down in my bed, I'm in a fight. Come in say, you know what, the bed nice. I don't even want to get up. But then I'm like, shit, I haven't been out in such a long time. Me jump up out of my bed, me put one wig on my head, and me dress up nice and me go out. In at the club now, this guy did it. There was this guy there that I know. I went in, I said hi to him, and then this guy was standing beside him, and he said, "Oh, I'm a friend. This I'm introduce myself or whatever, whatever." And he was like, "Oh, I know you." I said, "You know me?" He said, "Yes." He went there at my birthday party. We went keeping in my basement. One. I'm like, "Really?" He was like, "Oh," I'm like, "Okay, nice to meet you again." Anyways, in the day, and I didn't feel like drinking that night at all. Someone went just did it, just the vibe and listen to the music. Anyways, he came over and it was like, "Oh, I don't see you drinking, whatever, whatever." I'm like, "I don't feel like drinking." It was like, "Oh no, no, make me feel bad or whatever." I'm like, "Okay, if you want to buy more drinks, just buy more Red Bull. That's it. Buy me Red Bull, come." Anyways, the Red Bull done. Me only see like it come like in there watch me. Me only see by the time a Red Bull fit done, me see him come back. Me see him come back. Keisha, you still alone? No, I am not.
Yeah. Go
Me
on.
see him come back with one next Red Bull. As me say, he was watching me. And then me say, "Hey, please don't bring any more because Red Bull not too good for you because that will make me heart a race."
Yeah.
So he was like, "Cool." Anyways, we did it. My friend called me the next day and he was like, "Yo, my friend, no stop talk about you. Whatever, a long time him I watch him. I watch you from your birthday a couple years ago or whatever." I'm like, "Okay, all right, whatever." Anyways, I ran into him like a couple days again in our restaurant. So he was talking about another party that was coming up, which was another one of my friends' party that I said I wanted to go. It was like, "Oh, that is my birthday," and the guy too, and I was going to go to that party. Oh, you know, um, yeah, we can't carry you go shopping for your dress and we can't go to the party. I'm like, okay, all right, like that alone just turned me off.
So
Because
it was just being nice.
no, he went just show off. right? That's so in a bossy, right? That's so. Let me
So,
tell you why. Oh, we can't carry a good dress shopping, and we can't go to the party because him say him have a table for me because of my birthday and whatever, whatever. So wants to look because my face can tell everything before my mouth even say anything. So I'm there and I'm looking at him. I'm like, oh, okay, all right. He is indeed, and this is one conversation, and he's there and he's talking and he's talking, and I'm there and I'm listening, and then in the top boat, him go, like mama. I saw mama, like nobody ever called me mama before. Oh, mama, maybe Janu, you look good, you look good like when me across road. I'm like, what? Never heard that shit before.
What's that definition? Oh my lord!
Yo,
I
he
would
was
run
just
for the
trying. He
hills.
was
I
trying.
would,
You have to
I
give him
would run for the
effort.
hills.
that made me bust out a laugh because I've never heard that line before.
Mm-mm.
That man said me look good like when me across the road, like when him across.
Wow.
I had to think about it. You look right. I'm like, you look like. I'm like, oh shit. Okay,
Maybe me
all right.
nervous.
He said, all right. That was a good line.
For Jesus.
Oh, Lord.
And in left from that to, oh, and we take care of me, all my credit card number, me give you. I say, you know, if you do that,
Oh my God, he's a player right there.
you do not know me. You don't know me. You see me,
Yeah.
you don't know me. You see what I say?
Yeah.
So for me, I felt like you're doing too much. You still like me, but you're just doing too much. Like if you like me, take your time. Forget to know me. Like you come at me like a bulldozer. Like you're trying, like you feel like you telling me that is everything I want to hear, and then me go hop, skip, and jump, and oh, then go carry me your shopping, and then go give me credit card number, and this and that, and this and that. No, sir, they still affect me.
Kish, every man different, so no, because some men would take their time. Meanwhile, him taking in time, someone else moving faster than him. So
Yeah, but that now gonna impress me. That now gonna impress me because again, you do not know me. Now, a gold digger, you can't catch a gold digger like that. Because then we jump on that the opportunity. Oh, and go take me shopping. Yeah. When me can Neiman Marcus, me can go stocks and spend out the money. Yeah. Me take a credit card number. I may do this, I may do that. No. You understand what I say? A gold digger will do that.
he was just being nice.
No.
Some of us are like that.
No.
Some of us don't have any well. We will spend any amount on you.
No. Again, in bossy and show off. That's what I got from that.
Yeah. Yeah, so some of us men are like that.
You know, do that. So again, and again, this is tell me that in a one day, and I like we go upon one date, and me and you sit down and we are talk, and we had a whole conversation and nothing like that, but you just came off like just lick me with a ton of bricks with all of that.
Yeah, I mean, as I said, some of us different.
I wanted to hear all of that.
Some of us don't have words, so we just use whatever we have. And if it's funds, money, we just use it. When we're short of words, that we're not short of funds, we use it.
So, and that's the thing. You have to know who you're talking to before you approach people with certain lyrics. You have to get to know a person.
But that is lame still.
It's very lame.
You look like when I cross the road.
It's very lame. You look good like when me across the road.
Jesus,
never heard that one.
I never heard that one before.
I've never heard it before.
I'm still wondering how you look.
You look like when you across the road.
You look up and you look
What,
down.
it's with a dump
You
truck?
look good. No, remember say you have to look good when you cross the road, you know, so carry no liquor, so you have to look good.
Oh, so you're saying that you look good.
Yeah, so me look good.
Oh, oh yeah, yeah,
When
yeah,
you cross the road, you know, so carry no liquor.
yeah.
So you have to look more than 1 or 2 times.
You look good.
Make sure, yeah.
You
Oh,
sell out.
Yeah.
For Jesus.
blessings. Blessings. You look like when me across the road.
You
I
look
know, right?
so that alone
Yeah,
just turned me off.
yeah,
So you don't approach somebody like that just because you like me feel like him have a back at like you talk, but then you're not have nothing back. You just talk, talk.
So one thing will turn you off is men trying to impress you with
Yeah,
material things.
yeah. I don't like that.
Yeah,
Because again, you need to know who you're talking to. Because
yeah.
sir, you rent, I own.
Okay.
They need to know who you talk to.
Hey. You say you're independent.
You hear what she said?
You
She
don't know
said
rules
you rent,
work.
I own. That's a big one
La-
right
You
there.
need to know who you talk to.
Ladies
Wow.
like to use that word now. You're
Wow.
independent.
Me not even go use that pan him, but again,
Okay.
you rent,
Yeah.
I own. So
Mhm.
when you're approaching someone, you need to know how to approach them. You need to get to know someone
Yeah.
before you come with all them big talk there. Because again, it's not all about shopping and money, this and that, and do it like we can't do this sitting there.
But
Yes,
sometimes
it's nice when a guy does it, but don't come off all show off and bossy and like no, don't do that.
but I mean but at the same time in a case, sometimes as I say, I guess you're a bit too harsh on men.
Honestly, right now I am.
Yeah, you're just harsh on men.
Because I may reach the point when me now put up with no free. Like I'm going to like I swear to you,
Yeah.
like I don't even have to say nothing. You go see my face before me even say nothing.
Because I mean I could say the same thing and deal with female the same way. But I chose not to because there are good females out there, a lot of good females. Just like there are a lot of good men out there with bad what I put it there now, approach.
Yes, his approach. That's the word I
Yeah,
was looking for. Yeah.
yeah,
Like
because
And
like
as you
yeah,
said, you have to know who you're dealing with and know
yes,
how to approach that person. But maybe
yeah,
that's his circle that he's always in. So if she, if you correct him and let him know, say, listen, no, I'm not in your that kind of circle. So what's there now is the respect.
yeah. And then when you hear her saying that no, trust me,
Hmm.
you gotta have more respect for her than that, like this, yeah.
Exactly. Put her
This
in a
is
different class
yeah, this is
from
a
what
keeper.
he's
She's a
used to.
keeper.
Yeah.
You get me I say? You say you're a keeper,
Yeah.
Keisha.
yeah, no,
But
no,
Keisha no, Keisha
yeah,
does not,
no,
she no business, you have to come right.
no.
Yeah, but that's their way of showing him, listen, I'm different. So
Yeah,
approach me differently.
yeah. Keisha does she does I say you have to come right in the first place.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But just
Hmm.
come right.
Right.
Yeah. You can't just dash out like
you
mackerel.
can't just yeah,
So
yeah.
hold on there. You never tell me dash out like mackerel when me come
Words,
alive.
you
So where
can't
you try to say now?
approach.
That is a different
That is
scenario.
it's like no, like
I have to come in that thing like bull
like
beef.
wait,
I
um,
come like bull beef with
question.
cabbage and rice.
No,
You
I have to come in that key like bull beef.
you ask
I
me more questions. It
Uh-huh.
don't right this so.
ask no
Don't
question, I
ask
tell
me.
you no lie.
Oh God. So you see difference when female go through relationships, they deal with men different than when men go through relationship. It's like they deal with female different female, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Don't
you
ask me.
guys are different. So we are so much different because
Yeah.
I mean, I like, as I said, there's a lot of good females out there. I know that. So not
Joy is one. I'm one.
yeah. Should I say Keisha is one?
Yeah, Keisha is right there. She can speak for herself.
Yeah, Keisha is one. Keisha,
Eh?
you're no actually here. I'm saying there's a lot of good females out there.
Yes, I'm good. I'm a
Yeah,
great ass woman. I'm a great catch.
but that man have to come. I
Mm.
mean, I wouldn't said I don't want to use the word perfect because no one is perfect.
Oh,
You got to come good.
yeah. You have to come correct.
Whoa, man. That all the highs and cross all
So
the T's.
you have to go just stick to Joy, then Holy Fire.
You have to come correct.
Oh Lord, Keisha, you're gonna make it hard. So I mean, that mean you have to come in the
Me go
application looking
single.
very good,
There you go.
huh?
If you single, me go single. There you go.
No, no, Keisha.
Then if I say go.
No, 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 no. You have to single. I mean, they're
Because you see, Ole, there are a lot of men who are looking for the quality that
yeah,
Keisha has, but it's just that she
exactly.
hasn't met the right one yet. And
Yeah,
when the
yeah,
right one come, in gonna honor that and love and cherish that so much because a lot of decent women nowadays are not like that. You
no,
go maybe the circle that he's into, that's I don't want to use the phrase ghetto, but there
yeah,
are women or girls so they just love those kind of things. And
yeah,
and sometimes he's saying that for the catch, and he would never give her his credit card. He would have never go buy our clothes. But that's the way, or maybe to
Him just
jump in
think
our
that would have
pants.
just catch me. Would have just jump and prance.
Exactly.
But
for
it,
example,
Right.
Keisha, you look good. You get what I'm saying? Normally, females who look so good and so nice, normally you gotta give them what you have. Use material things to
mhm.
get them. You get what I'm saying? So it's very few that you don't have to use material things to get.
To impress.
Yeah, to impress. Very few.
Like first of all, sir, when you met me, when you saw me in the club,
Yeah,
I had a whole Louis Vuitton purse on my shoulder.
yeah,
I had like in a no pia pia nothing. Like you see how I came to the club. So again,
yeah,
me, it's how I carry myself.
yeah.
So you thinking that you could have catch me with material things
No, I mean,
while
see, you like nice things,
right.
so you want to keep it that we want to buy you nice things.
Yes, but I should not say that that really name go read me eye.
No, Keisha. For example, you see, it's about communication. So listen,
Well, no, we know.
you seem like a great guy.
No, you know.
So it's just in a kid. You seem like a great guy, but listen, I'm not that. You're not that kind of girl. You get what I'm
Right.
saying? I don't go for that. You get what I'm saying?
Mm,
Yeah. You're not easily impressed,
no.
right? Because you have your own. You
I
know?
see rent and she owns. I
Yeah.
love that terminology. I'm gonna start using it. You rent and I own.
Oh Lord. So if you had said that, Keisha, that's total different thing approach. I say, yeah. I mean, trust me, I respect you for that. You know,
Yes, yes.
because all the girls that I've met, all they do is wanna take, take, take. Keisha, coach me and carry. So, okay. Hmm.
That joy there, Simon. I'll tell you.
That's your rent, one.
Mhm. I love that terminology. The
Well,
next one I'll come around, I say, what do you own a house? No, I
well,
rent. Well, listen,
well,
you rent, I own. Okay? Back off.
well, I guess
Back
you have to
off.
rent for your own. Not true, Keisha?
Eh?
Huh?
You have to rent for your own.
Well, me never rent before me want come. I come not to brag, but me fall in that category of ownership. So No,
Yeah,
no, not about renting, really. Yeah.
yeah. Well, Keisha did rent before she owned, don't Keisha?
I did.
Yeah, exactly. So no need to bash a guy.
Again, past the stage shift. So
You just not no patient.
me not
Joy said she
have no
rent
preference.
only.
Again, there's
She
nothing
don't
wrong,
own.
and I like nothing wrong with renting, but
Yeah,
you know, come to me and they talk about you will give me a credit card and you do shopping and thing. When again, when you're renting and I own,
Right.
you
oh,
understand what me I say?
What
If
she mean, only
me
is
and you
like,
will rent, that
yeah,
would have different.
yeah.
You understand?
Hmm.
But
what she mean is that, yeah, brag about what you can do, but in the meantime, you have no ownership to nothing. So what are you trying to tell me?
right.
So that's what it means to me.
Well, probably is even renting is a choice. Some people prefer rent than own.
Yeah, some people do that for tax purposes or maintenance
Yeah,
purposes.
yeah,
But that's not in the way he's putting it to her, you
yeah,
know?
yeah, yeah, yeah. You just thought that Keisha just she just nice and she look good. So she then girly, well definitely.
Yeah.
You have to get her
And
that
those
way.
are the girls that he's around, is in his
Right,
circle.
right, right.
So
Because
he
a lot of us,
classify everybody as the same.
yeah, a lot of us as men, I mean, never really been with female who really own them
That's
things.
how constructive.
Yeah,
Hmm.
you know, they're always looking to receive,
Right.
you
Hmm.
know? Yeah. So that's why a lot of men we definitely not we that's why we not get the opportunity to talk to females well that have their own. They always we always be the one to be giving, just giving, you know?
Yeah.
So it just become the norm. Yeah. But Keisha, you have to be more less harsh with them guys, man.
Why?
You know, like a union fire.
For real?
Like a union fire, Keisha. You just have burn
I
them.
have zero tolerance. I swear to you, I think I was telling my friend this the other day. I have zero tolerance.
Oh God, what a little sin.
I have zero tolerance for bullshit. You can't bother.
Okay. I have a friend named Omar that just say bullshit. Omar always said that he have zero tolerance to bullshit. As soon as I go around Omar and start talking, he start coughing. And he say, what do you, Omar? He say, in allergies, in allergic to bullshit.
That is,
Okay.
I run water, everything.
Oh
Mm.
God.
Yeah, I can't. It's just too much.
Yeah.
I really can't.
Yeah, but sometimes, as I say, it's not being a savior necessarily, but sometimes some people just need someone to talk to. You get what I'm saying? Just few little words, you know, and then it changed their own perspective on life.
Yeah.
Just like that, Keisha said,
Mm,
dude, I mean, I'm not like that. You don't need to do this. Not all females is like that, you know?
yeah.
And right away, you change your own perspective on life. Because some people, they're like in the movie, you know,
Mm,
but you're watching the movie. So you already, you know, or you was in the movie once, so you already read all the scripts and everything. So, you know, you're like not in the movie now, you're watching. So you know everything. So you like show him, you know?
this
That's what I talk about, you know, ladies, you know. You ladies believe that men don't go through stuff and we are not. You just expect us to what?
all up on the stress.
Yes. Ah,
This
oh Lord.
guy told me that I was mean. I'm like, I'm not mean.
Yeah, you are.
He's like, he says, I'm like, no, I'm not mean. I just tell you what's on my mind. I'm not mean.
Yeah, but you're mean in that way. You're mean, Keisha, because
It's not mean. We mean to consider it.
you're not considerate of his feelings.
Don't get her off, no.
Me not consider it my feelings.
No, you're mean.
That I not mean.
Of course.
Mm-mm,
The men just damn annoying.
that's not mean.
Yeah, it is meaning. You would say,
Very annoying, Jai. Very annoying.
Keisha, you would say I'm mean if I just say something I didn't consider how you would feel about it or anything.
Very annoying.
Or I would I you know my oh I didn't weigh my words. I just say it. That's mean. And people normally say I'm
Hurt-
mean at
hurt-
times.
That hurt somebody feelings. Me ain't hurting feelings.
Huh?
Me ain't hurting feelings.
Okay. Well, to how you feel that it didn't hurt his feelings.
Uh,
So that's your feelings. Your feeling that you didn't hurt his feelings.
no, but some just annoying. Like some, you know what I hate?
Uh-huh.
When some like if you're talking to a guy, right? And it's just so unrealistic.
Yeah.
Say I'm here in, where I live, and say they're out of state. Example, like when it was snowing,
Yeah.
and if I have to clean out the driveway, you know, snow, flow the driveway, shovel out the driveway, and me tell me say, yo, me have to, clean out my driveway. Mind you, this person's in Florida, and me say, what are you doing? They say, what are you doing? Me say, me just done clean out me clean shovel my driveway. Next word out of their mouth, why you never call me if you couldn't do it? That
Are you
should
there,
piss me
Florida?
off.
Of course. Then I mean,
That should piss me off because so me in return say, how would that be possible?
what you mean?
Then they're
Nobody
Florida.
from Connecticut or Boston to
In
Florida. Come
Florida,
on, that's a plane ride.
you will have to take a flight.
So plane wasn't running. Was the airport closed?
Fire no piss me off. So I'm like, how would that be possible?
It is possible.
Um, so by time
Mm-hmm.
you take a 4-hour flight to the airport
Mm-hmm.
No,
and then
man.
drive an hour and a half to reach my yard, that's a 5 hour and a half. It take me 20 minutes to 30 minutes to shovel my driveway. Where they do at my yard?
Then do it for you. Shovel your snow for you.
Hey,
When me done in a
wait,
half an hour,
by
when
the
me done
time
in
you
a half
reach
an hour, what do you do in there?
winter over.
Long time. Like don't piss me off.
Lord Jesus.
But I mean, then
Be realistic. Me don't like it. Cause you know you can't reach. Don't even say that.
but I mean that was just. I mean, look at that now. You
You
could.
must
You
put a
should.
little humor.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then again, for her, shoveling snow is not no joke, no cup of tea,
It's not so no human in that for me.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. No
We
human
probably
that
we
for me.
probably wanted to move from Florida. You know, I can tell.
So the stupid things like a them there, me no like them something there.
Uh, yeah. One time I used to talk to one girl, and when I make fun, she used to say, it's not funny, and I say like, you're too damn stiff. You're stiffer than my, you know what. And then she said I'm disrespectful because she was so stiff.
No, but that's actually funny.
Yeah.
Some people are just strict, you know.
Yeah.
That is actually funny. But him when just piss me off. Because then you could have said, because as a woman, the shovel,
Mm-hmm.
you could have said to me, you know, have no you know, the kids them always the shovel, the people them driveway. Pay somebody to do it, or me send you $130 or $150 to pay somebody to do it. You could have said that
Oh yeah,
instead
yeah.
of talk about you go friggin' like me couldn't if me couldn't tell the driveway for me. Sir, don't
Hey, Keisha, and just want to come shovel your personal driveway. That's the man
stay
want.
away in there.
Yeah. But that's the case, Isha, because if he comes from so far, then he's gonna shovel more than just your driveway. That's the
Yeah,
idea.
that.
Stay where he
I'm gonna
is.
salt it and do everything.
He can stay
Yeah.
where he is because I
Yes.
do not want nobody
So after shoveling a driveway, he'll be shoveling something else.
and
Hey,
go take the
sure,
and go
baby.
take the plane and go right back where he come from.
Oh Lord.
Again, I know my yard in go
Hey, Keisha,
because
you're going to deport the man. You're going to deport the man for your driveway.
ain't nobody staying around my kid.
Mm.
Ah.
Oh, God, Keisha.
That are one thing me know. No man don't can't stay in my yard.
Mm.
But you're not going to reach in our house. You're going to just deport him once he reach his driveway. So you're not going
Nobody
to
house.
So no man not gonna stay at us.
No man no come at my house.
No, so eventually no man not come there.
No man no come at my house unless me in a relationship with them.
No, that's what I mean. You get a serious relationship, you know.
And it's going to take a while before they come to my house. So let me start talk to somebody.
Yeah.
It's going to be months before they come to my house. I have to know that it's going to be serious.
Yeah, especially when you have children around, you have to think differently. I totally agree with your teacher.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Never. I
Yeah,
don't bring anyone around my son.
Yes,
Only man will come at my house. I'm my son father.
yeah.
And I when he come to pick him up. Or if he come to spend some time with him. No
Okay.
man will come at my house.
Mm-mm.
Me nah make my son. You crazy? No, sir.
So it's a man freeze.
Eh?
No man allowed.
No man will come at my house. I'm not bringing that around my son.
No man allowed, Keisha.
Only stick
Yeah.
to dry. Stick to dry. I go dry say, may I try to figure her, but you don't want her. Stick to
Hey.
dry.
Yeah.
Uh,
Today I was talking to someone and I was telling them the same thing. I was saying that I mean there are more females in this world than male.
oh, I think so. I think so.
Yeah,
There is.
yeah, there is, and I was saying the same thing to her that then why so much female wanna have one good man all to themselves?
What? What? You just say what you just said a while ago.
Why some females are so selfish? They wanna have one good man to themselves.
Well, let my boo go do that and see what happens. You see the encounter one time, right?
That's the reason why we are moving back.
Well, no can't go back and stay back. You don't want to go to an island by yourself.
Now we are moving back to the village.
When I can't go in
And what bandage?
To the village.
Oh, okay.
Africa.
Oh, polygamy.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I know that polygamy business is gonna come. Me will fight.
We can afford more. It's even Keisha now. Keisha can sell what she own.
You said that Africa go practice no polygamy. How would I war that?
No, Keish. She go learn to be reasonable.
What? Reasonable how?
Hmm?
Oh,
Because
come
I
on.
mean, Keisha is a very active woman, you know. She go have a lot of cows and goats and all the stuff like that.
No, the other wife them we deal with that.
Why
Yeah. Yeah,
Hey,
you definitely dry.
go see how milk all the goat. Early
Me?
that morning.
No, one of the wives them milk that job. That's the reason why we have more than one wife.
What? The man have to go to go milk.
No, the woman job.
So what do you do? Just sit down and look pretty?
No,
Not even handsome, pretty.
no.
So one sitting in a joint.
So Keisha look good.
Go chop no wood to come back no fire. And to come
No,
back no what they
No,
call it,
him just they
something
bring
down
in the
there.
money, Him they go in the gold mine, they bring in the money, And that him a do.
What? In Africa, they
And
no
then,
money.
then the wife them just they, take care of the home and the kids them or whatever.
Right, and the
Oh,
animal.
you talk about the modern world. Me talk about the primitive world in primitive
In
World in Africa, where you have to go, they're going to chop your wood all and
just to take care of the home.
We couldn't bring you in a blessings because you're
You
not going to
can bring
survive.
me over there, you know. Me, I
No,
go
we're
the
not gonna
boyfriend.
go fight no hyenas,
I
and no tiger, no lion.
You do what,
We're not
Keisha?
gonna go
Me,
fight
I'm
them
not
things there.
cow.
I mean, I know if you milk cow or milk goat.
No, you tie the two back legs.
Me and the wife,
I
me.
say,
No, every wife have
hey,
their duty.
hey, when there's something that they make, but they use the wooden spoon and a big pot and they have to turn it a certain way. That's
Yeah,
flour thing. What they
Wogali.
call it again?
Wogali.
No, Woolgali name.
Wogali. You mean they use corn to make it? Maize.
No man, they have a special fufu flour, plum flour.
Fufu?
Yeah, either
Yeah,
fufu
where they put it on them, I have to mix it a certain way,
yeah,
and then they roll it in a
in
ball.
Nigeria and Ghana they call it fufu. In Kenya they call it Wogali.
Oh, that's what it is. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, fufu.
yeah.
Go see me run my pot and do it barefooted and dirty. Sorry, I don't mean to talk that way because it's across, I apologize, guys. I'm not African, but I'm just only making a statement to bring
Yeah,
out a little humor. I'm sorry.
yeah, but I mean, because look at it now. Keisha need a good man. You get what I'm saying? But
One of them tribal man,
yeah,
Mandingo.
Yeah, me
They
take
come from the tribe of Mandingo.
on them Masai men.
Yes, yes,
or an Arab.
definitely.
Yeah.
Me take one from Dubai.
No.
We are going to the far there in Dubai. We are going right now Africa there. We are going to one of the Messiah man. I Messiah man when they jump, they can jump and sprint up very far. I don't mind Messiah
Right.
man.
I will take an Habibi. I'll take Habibi.
No, Keisha.
Why not?
No,
When
you
it
have
is-
Africa feature.
You say you're going to Africa. Not you can't give it in a Arab.
Me take Habibi.
Arab them have history. We have deep
And you're
history.
going to touch, it look a touch up, then we look shape like igloo, up in the Iceland.
No, it's mud hut.
It touch that, it's straw.
And so the female they make that door.
I female they make it, yeah.
Yeah.
No wonder it looks so.
What?
No wonder it looks so.
So we Joy say what?
Should we take a rose instead?
But she said she do.
She'll take a rose instead.
No, Joy, you can't bring rose then them they're crazy.
No,
They with put down the straw or
she can always plant them around the hut, the roses. She can always plant them red, pink, and white.
go see me be a Keisha the rest of we in Africa. In that day, because we could have survived. I swear to God, we could survive.
No, you will survive.
Hey,
It's
first
much
thing I'm going to say,
more
it's too
affordable.
hot.
It's much more affordable.
The first thing I'm going to say, be too hot. I'm going to see the water. Come, I can't bucket for my head. We can't balance it. We can't balance some bucket for my head. I'm sorry.
Fire head.
I'm fire sick. I'm pregnant. And the baby. Number one, the baby, me know come up the baby roll on my back.
And say blessings in the future. We're going to do a trip down there. You're gonna like it.
Me?
Yeah.
Let me say right in a world I watching over this.
No, you will like it.
Nairobi. What you call it? Nairobi.
Nairobi.
Me can't stand eat. I can't stand eat.
You know what?
Why you make it so long?
Make she tell, hey, what if I not tell herself to all my kitchen me air condition? Oh. You need to come on my house and see something.
You need the experience.
So, what electricity will look like?
Well, I have inverters. I pay for it. Don't worry.
Keisha, you don't need experience to go to Africa. You need experience
to go to Africa?
Yeah.
I would go.
Exactly. I'm sure. Trust me. You go back to America. You sell everything you have. I move back. Trust me. You will when you see how affordable life is.
No, I know. I've watched I've watched some stuff where I've seen like the price of houses and stuff like very affordable and built like also Jamaica with building back and then sitting there. No,
Yeah,
in we
yeah.
have drywall and then sitting
Sheetrock
here,
and
you know.
drywall, yeah. Yeah.
Well, I not think I could answer that. I don't know.
And you
Sorry.
get a nice farm. You get real organic stuff to eat.
Oh, my Diane, you egg them at Jamaica from me. Come and me try egg one time and eat no more. I smell raw. Me can't do it. Everything me smell.
Mm.
I'm not something what me used to use to. Me can't go. Me can't. Certain countries, I'm sorry, certain continents, I won't call no name. Certain continents, because even my brother went to certain continents and he's like, oh, I'm my nephew. Oh, I'm gonna take your auntie along. I was like, no thanks. I'll be right here. I'll be good. I cannot go to certain continents. I just can't do it. I'm sorry. I
Okay.
wasn't made for it.
Hush. Well, we're just chit chatting because I'm going to end the live soon because if you consider it, it's like
Yeah,
10,
I have to go back, go do some work online. So
15
yeah.
minutes to 11 Keisha time.
Mm-hmm.
Our time
Yeah,
now, 9:45 from here.
yeah, 15 minutes to 11
Yeah.
Keisha time. So I have to be considerate. So thank you all for coming across and thank you for all for participating. So our next trip is to Africa.
Excluding blessings.
No, if you have to chain you up and bring you, we're taking you. See you there.
Alan, I want to Alan tonight. Marvin. We all going.
Yeah, yes, I'll close the by the line. So stay there.
So,
I'll close line and hang close pan.
close you hanging on the line, blessing.
No AC.
Don't
Yeah.
stop. Me have to put it, when them put them close to dry.
On the
I
line
think
or yeah,
and
and
then no line there.
they put it on the ground.
Yeah. On the
Natural.
ground, I like maybe zinc or wood. I went dry, I said.
Yeah, that's good. You'll be okay. No worry. We take you there. No worry.
So me I cry all time, all through.
Yeah.
But then a ball.
So anyhow, peeps, thank you all for joining and have a
All right.
nice video. Have a nice video. I don't know if I'm gonna upload that video tomorrow, tonight or tomorrow
Yeah.
morning. Yeah, nice adventure video. You all should watch it. Yeah, and when you all
about,
come to
yes,
Cayman,
I'm looking forward to
and
that.
when you
Yeah.
come to Cayman, you should do that adventure. Even Keisha too, when she come, she'll like it.
Okay.
You upload that tomorrow, you say?
I think in the morning.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll be
Yes.
watching.
Yes. You keep on yourself. Have a wonderful weekend.
All right.
Well, darling.
Until
You
next
too.
time. One love. Peace
All
out.
right. Peace, all love. Kish.
All right.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.